Alright guys, we're getting into game number 2 here. It looks like the map is going to be Dreamhack Metalopolis. The players are indeed going to be MVPMonster. Will he be able to take it 2-0 against his opponent this time? I'm not so sure. Let's find out. He had a pretty commanding lead in game number 1, but Sihoe is, of course, a formidable opponent. Let's wait and see. The map is, of course, Metalopolis, spawning up here in the top position as the green Protoss, ladies and gentlemen. We have none other than Sihoe. Will he be able to pull it back and take this game to an ace match? We'll find out momentarily. He is currently 1-0 down against the Zerg boss at the bottom of the map. Will he be able to take him down? I'm not so sure. He was looking so strong in that previous game. Sihoe's going to have to come up with something amazing to beat MVPMonster. MVP, of course, recently announcing a partnership with Team MYM as well, Meet Your Maker, and that is precisely why we see him with this particular tag. Guys, if you are watching Dreamhack at barcrafts around the world, hello to all of you right now. Things are looking rosy. It's a beautiful day here, and Dreamhack is going absolutely swell. I know London are watching. Hello to London Barcraft. If you've accidentally got half a drink left, you better finish it and go buy another one. Derby Barcraft, I believe, are tuning in as well, so hello to you guys. And Bristol and Newcastle, if you guys happen to be checking us out as well, say hello to everyone for me. What a great day to be casting StarCraft, guys. This is one of the biggest tournaments in the world, the StarCraft EIZO Open, and we have two absolutely sick players going on here today, and we actually see Monster go for the spawning pool first on Metalopolis. We have the probe able to see this, of course, so Sihoe knows that Monster isn't going to be going for any sort of hatchery first off this game, and as a result, we have the gateway on the top of the ramp, so both players are going to be one-basing it for just a little while. One gas now being taken by Sihoe, so we're not going to see like a one-gate FE or anything like that, especially since we have a spawning pool here. That would not be wise at all, but we have no quick gas from MVPMonster, so he is not looking to get a very, very fast early Zergling speed or stuff like that. Drone now going to be annoying and trying to block the wall off at the top of the ramp from Sihoe. That is ideally where he wants to plant his cybernetics core, but two probes are going to ensure that he will eventually get it down. And finally it goes down. Wow, that drone did so much delaying there. Sihoe really unable to keep up with his build because of it. And after the pool has gone down, we do actually see the hatchery going down at the natural. And Sihoe, excellent scouting here, sends the probe back into the base of MVPMonster, who quickly backtracks with his Zerglings, but it's too late. All the scouting has been done. One gas is being taken. We can see the spawning pool is not active, and the gas is only just being taken. So Sihoe knows that Monster is not in the process of producing Zergling speed, and he also knows that Monster has the second hatchery on the way. So that's really good scouting information coming out of there from Sihoe, and that probe was definitely worth its money. Well played to him. In the meantime, Bob the Zealot, as he is affectionately known, going to be guarding the entrance to this ramp behind the gateway and the cybernetics core there, and we'll wait and see what Sihoe wants to take up to. He's probably going to go up to, I reckon, 3 gateways and possibly a robo. I don't think this is some sort of 4-gate stuff. I don't believe it's going to work in this particular situation. Let's wait and find out, though. Second gateway and the third gateway going down, and it looks like he is indeed stopping there for now. Let's wait and see if there's going to be a 4th building, or this could actually still be a 3-gate expand. So the hatchery now complete now for MVPMonster in the bottom here while he's sending his overlords all over the map. Something, again, very, very high-level players doing. We saw Snoot do this morning when he was playing against Jimpo. That overlord spread was absolutely ridiculous, and he could see everything on the map basically at all times. And that was just really good play coming out of him as well. Pylon now going down on the low ground, so Sihoe definitely looking to expand here. He wants to try and semi-wall this off, or maybe get a cannon or two here, or even just wall it off with buildings so that the Nexus can safely be placed behind. But otherwise, it's basically only 3 gateways, and he's actually all the way up to 300 minerals as we do place a pylon in the smoke there just to make sure there's no sneaky things coming around in the back door like a Nidus worm or something similar. Probe now going to try and attempt to start the Nexus. He is now up to 400 minerals, so he will be able to start it without too much of a problem. 3 sentries and a Zealot here are going to ensure these Zerglings will not be able to block anything he's doing, but we do have a Roach Warren on the way for MVPMonster, and he is going to be going for some sort of 2-base Roach timing attack, I would believe. against Sihoe here. Will he be able to make it stick, though? We will find out in just a moment. Sihoe is going to continue to stop these Zerglings from getting any decent information in, and we still have 3 gates finally being made into warp gates here. And oh no, the 2 Zerglings actually able to get into the base, and he scouts everything. So Monster is now going to know there are only 3 gates and nothing else. He might be looking for a Robo or a Twilight Cancel, but I don't think he's going to find them. Nice probe micro there from Sihoe means that those Zerglings don't actually get any kills. I believe that one worker was from a scout earlier, so really well played to him. And we do actually have a forward pylon over here. The question is, will he be able to make use of it for something else later in the game, or is he going to be playing defensively for now? We'll wait and see, and we'll keep an eye on this pylon and see if anything warps in down there. Monster is going to be massing roaches at the front of his base, though, and it looks like the timing has begun. These roaches are going to be going on a march over to the other half of the map, going to try and take out Sihoe. Will he be able to take him out 2-0, though? MVPMonster is now 1-0 up. This attack has to work if he wants to take out Sihoe 2-0. Otherwise, Sihoe is going to be able to fall back after destroying this army and just chill out and play normally. But it looks like the armies are going to be in the middle of the map. These roaches are getting sentries. This is not a good... Excellent force fields, actually. And now Sihoe needs to head back home. That was some very good force fieldage to try and stop the roaches from doing anything else. Nice additional force fields. Only 1 sentry going down there. That was good damage control there from Sihoe, but Monster must be happy that he got the Protoss player to use that many force fields that early on. And oh no, so many sentries with high energy now being taken out by the roaches, and I'm afraid the angle of this engagement still isn't very good for Sihoe. The Forge getting unpowered for a second, that's actually quite irrelevant at this point. Zealots being made, but there's no point because force fields are blocking the Zealots from being able to attack the roaches, and now Zerglings streaming into the mineral line, and that's going to be GG, guys. MVPMonster taking a convincing 2-0 victory over Sihoe there, and we are going to be getting into, I believe, the next game, which will be Liquid TLO, going up against either Bulls or Bobs, and I'll find out for you in just a second. We'll be right back with you after these short commercial breaks.